Hello students, welcome back to the class. Now tell me, what did we learn in the previous class? Yes, we learned about the rivers. Yes, rivers are the very important part in our life. Okay, because we need water for various purposes. We need water for drinking, for washing clothes. Yes, and in the agricultural work, to generate electricity. For all these things we need water, and that water we get from the rivers. Yes, so all these things we saw in the previous lesson. Okay, so today I am going to start a new lesson from the August portion. Okay, now today we are going to do a beautiful journey. Now you might be think that which journey teacher is talking about. This is lockdown period and where teacher is taking us for a journey. Yes, these all questions are racing in your mind. Yes, see, but today's our journey is about the nature. Okay, we are going to see the beauty of the nature. We see different types of plants, trees, animals, and many more things around us. Yes, we see all these things. We listen the melodious sound of the cuckoos, chirping of the birds. Yes, and the nice fragrance of the flowers. Every day we taste the different food which our mother prepares. The delicious food when our mother prepares, we taste that. Yes, morning when you drink the hot milk, that you feel very hot. Yes, why these things are happening? We see the beauty of this nature every day. Yes, these things are happening because we are using some parts of our body. Yes, so in this lesson we are going to see our parts, sense organs. Okay, so the lesson name is our body parts, sense organs. It is the 5th lesson and it is given on the page number 48. So all of you take out your EVS books, page number 48, and the lesson is 5th lesson, our body parts, sense organs. We have the many body parts. Yes, as a tree or plant have the different parts of it, like that our body also have the different parts which help us to do the many things. So here we are going to learn about the sense organs. Okay, understood children? In previous classes, in 3rd class or 4th class, you might be learn about the sense organs. What are the sense organs? Just now I told you we are going to see the beauty of the nature. Every day we see the different things around us. How do we see that? With the help of what? Yes, with the help of eyes. We see all these things. Yes, and we hear the melodious song of the cuckoos, chirping of the birds, vehicle sound. All these sounds, how do we hear? With the help of ears. Yes, we smell when our mama prepares delicious food items, that smell also we take. Fragrance of the flowers we smell. All these smells, how we are smelling? With the help of nose. Yes, and when mama prepares the delicious food items, we eat them and we tell that yes, it is too tasty. No, it is too sweet, sour. No, why this happening? Because tongue help us to taste it. Then skin. Okay, how this skin is helping us? Yes, skin is helping us to feel the things, whether it is hot or cold. Okay. Okay, so what body parts are there in a human being? That we will see. Okay, here Navya is a good at drawing picture. She has drawn a picture of her friend Naveen. After observing the picture, her friend said that she missed some of the parts. Observe the picture and draw the parts which Navya missed. So here Navya has drawn one picture of her friend Naveen's, but in that she forgot to show some body parts. Okay, so what body she might have forgot? That we have to write here. Okay, name the parts of the body you have drawn and write their function. Parts of the body. See here in the left side one picture is given. In that which body parts are missing? You have to just see and tell me. Okay. Okay, so she has drawn one body. Okay, but there are some parts which are missing on the body. So there are no eyes. So we have to write here which body she has missed. EY, ears, eyes. Their function. What these eyes help us? Yes, their function is to see. Yes, eyes help us to see. Again, nose also is not there. No. So nose help us to smell. Yes. Then ears. Okay, ears help us to listen. Listen. Okay. Next, what again? What else? Eyes are not there, nose is not there, ears are not there, and mouth. Mouth help us to eat and speak. Okay, so this body part she has missed in that drawing. Now let's come down. The organs which are visible from outside the body are called the external organs. Visible means which we can see. Okay, suppose there is a body which are we have many different body parts. Yes, but the body parts which we can see, these organs are called the external organ. Now tell me, what we can see? External body parts. Yes, eyes, nose, ears. Yes, again mouth, head. Yes, these all hands, legs. These are all the body parts that we can see. Yes, that's why these body parts are called the external organs. Okay. We perform many activities with the help of these organs at home and at school. Okay, we perform many activities. We do many activities in the school and also at home. What? With the using of these body parts, such as playing, writing, reading, and also certain works at home. Yes, children, we do many activities in the school, at home. What activities will we do? In school we play, at home also we play. We write the homeworks, we read the books, we read the lessons, and at home also we help our mother in doing some works, watering the plants, folding clothes, arranging the books. These all activities we do at home and also in some school. Some activities we do in the school. How we are doing these all activities? With what? Yes, with the help of our body organs. Yes, we make use of more than one organ to perform various activities. Yes, children. See here, we make use of one organ to perform various activities. Yes, only one organ we are using here, but with the help of that one organ, we are doing many activities. Can you tell me the example of that? Yes, here is the example of the hand. Let's take a hand. See, we have only two hands, but see that two hands only are doing many activities. What activities these hands are doing? Yes, our hands help us to write, eating, lifting things, clapping, writing, holding the things. These all activities we do with only our two hands. Yes, children? We eat with our hands, we write with our hand, we lift the things with our hands, we clap our hands, we hold the things with the hand. See, we have only two hands, but see, these two hands only are doing the many works, many activities. Yes. So here, that's why they told we make one use of more than one organ to perform various activities. Like that, legs also. We can stand on our legs, we run, we walk. Yes, with the help of the legs. Okay. For this, we need coordination between the organs. What we need? Coordination between the organs, means they are related to each other. Okay, so the other body parts also are coordinate together to the organ which we are working with that. Rani draws good pictures. What are the different organs helpful in drawing? Think. See, Rani draws good picture. Here the name of one girl, Rani, she draws. She is good in drawing, but only for drawing. What we need to draw? Hands. Yes, we draw with our hand. As we write with our hand, like that, for drawing also we need hands. Only our hands are enough to draw the pictures? No, with that what we need? Eyes. Yes, by seeing only we can draw the pictures, no? So like that, different organs also are helping, means they are related to each other. Not only the hands are useful to draw the pictures. Here we need one more organ. Which one is that? Our eyes, which are useful to draw the pictures. Yes, now you understood, children, how these body parts are related to each other. Yes. Next, see here, it is due to the coordination between different organs, seeing with the eyes, holding the pencil, the fingers and the moving hand for drawing the picture are possible. Similarly, we do many works daily. Which organs in our body help us to do those works? Think. See here, when we draw the pictures, we need the fingers, because fingers hold the pencil. No? Fingers hold the pencil. Our hand, which is moving while drawing. We need eyes to see the picture and to draw. No? So like that, our body parts are coordinate to each other to do this kind of activities. Understood, children? Now let's come to the page number 49. See here on the page number 49, one group work is given, but this one you have to do alone because you are not coming to school, no? So what activity is here given? Which group work? Write the names of the organs that help in performing different activities. See, we have to write the organs which do the different activities. Okay, first here we write hand, H-A-N-D, hand. Hand, only for writing we use hands? No. For writing, for eating, for lifting the things, holding the things, clapping. Yes, we have two hands, but these two hands only do many activities. We clean the utensils, we wash the clothes, fold the clothes, watering the plants. With the help of hands only we do many activities. So our hands are doing the many different activities. So here we have to write sorry, here it is not hand, here we have to write the activity. So here write writing, eating, etc. There are the many are there which the activities we can do with our hands. Organ that help, which organ help? H-A-N-D, hand. Hand helps us in writing, eating, washing clothes, folding clothes, cleaning the utensils, watering the plants, clapping, holding the things, lifting the things. Yes, these all activities who do? Our hand. So here hand is doing many different activities. Okay. Next, tell me again, which activity? Yes, here running, walking, these activities, running and walking, with the help of which organ we do this? Yes, with the help of legs. Okay. Again, which activities only one body organ can do? Yes, mouth. With the mouth, what we do? Eating and speaking. Eating and speaking. Which organ helps us to do these activities? Yes, our mouth. Okay. Our mouth helps in eating and speaking. Legs helps us in the running and walking. Hands help us in doing writing, eating and many more other different works. Yes. So all understood? See here only our one body organ can do the many activities here. Understood, children? Okay. Now see here on the page number 49 one picture is given. It is a boy picture. The organs which we can see on our body are the eyes, ears, nose, tongue and skin. Yes, and hands also are there, legs also are there, this head also is there. But why only these 5 are given here, you know children? Because these are called the sense organs. What they are called? Sense organs. With these 5 organs, we can do the different activities that we are going to see in this lesson. Okay children, 5 sense organs. How many sense organs we have? We have 5 sense organs. These are called Jnanendriyalu. Okay. Now these 5 sense organs, how they are helpful in our body, that we will see. Here one small song is given that we have to see. What song it is? Sense organs. Eyes know the color of the flowers. Ears know the melody of the cuckoos. Nose knows the fragrance of the jasmines. Tongue knows the taste of the mangoes. Skin feels the warmth and cold of our body. So this is one song which tells us about our 5 sense organs and how they are helpful for us. Yes, eyes know the color of the flowers. So our eyes help us to see the different colors and the beauty of the nature. Yes, ears know the melody of the cuckoos. Our ears help us to listen, hear the different sounds. Okay. Nose know the fragrance of the jasmines. Nose help us to smell the different smells. Okay. Tongue knows the taste of the mangoes. Our tongue help us to taste the different things. And skin feels the warmth and cold of our body. Our skin help us to feel the things are warmth means hot or cold. So these 5 sense organs help us in what? Eyes help us to see, ear help us to hear, nose help us to smell, tongue help us to taste and skin help us to feel the things. Understood children? So that's why these are called the 5 sense organs. Okay, now let's see down. What does above song tell us? Just now we sang a song. Yes, what song we sang? Eyes know the color of the flowers, ears know the melody of the cuckoos, nose knows the fragrance of the jasmine, tongue knows the taste of the mangoes, skin feels the warmth and the cold of our body. Yes. So what does this song tell us? Here we'll see eyes, ears, nose, tongue and skin help us to know about our surroundings. See, these five sense organs help us to know about our surroundings. Yes, every day morning when we wake up, we see the very nice beauty. Yes, when the sun rises, the trees, green trees, different colors of flowers. Yes, we all this see with our eyes. No? So they also help us to sense the feelings. These five sense organs help us to sense the feelings. Hence they are called the sense organs. That's why these are called the sense organs. Yes. Children, you all like riddles. Yes. You like the riddles very much, don't you? You like or not? Tell me. Yes, you like, no, riddles? And now let us solve the riddle. They are, see, now one riddle I am going to ask you. You have to answer of that riddle. Okay. What is that? See, they are two which lay side by side but never see each other. What are they? See, here in our body part, they are two and they are side by side but they cannot see each other. What are they? Think and tell me. They are present in our body and they are very side to side, side by side, but never they see each other. What are they? Yes, they are our eyes. No, they are our eyes. They are side by side, but they cannot see each other. So they are our eyes. Understood, children? See, on the right side here, one more box is given. Here we have to write in what way they help us. Okay. Here they have given the five sense organs: eyes, ears, nose, tongue and skin. What are their functions? What are their functions? Means in what way they help us is given here. And first one is solved. Eyes help us to see. Then ears. Okay. Ears help us to what? Ears help us to TO2 HEAR, hear. Vinadam. Okay. Next, nose. This is our nose. This help us what? Yes, our nose help us to smell. Yes, TO2 SMELL, smell. Nose help us to smell. Then next come to tongue, which is inside our mouth. Yes, this is our tongue. Yes, tongue help us to what? Yes, tongue help us to TASTE, taste. Okay, tongue help us to taste. Then skin. See, our body is covered with the skin. It is the largest organ of our body. Skin is called the largest organ of our body because our body is covered by skin. Okay, so skin help us to what? To feel whether the things are hot or cold. Understood, children? So here these are our five sense organs: eyes, ears, nose, tongue and skin. And their functions are: eyes help us to see, ears help us to hear, nose help us to smell, tongue help us to taste and skin help us to feel. Understood, children? So, and what are our external body parts which we can see? Yes, our external body parts are eyes, ears, nose, mouth, hands, legs, neck. These are all our external body parts because we can see them. Understood? So, about the details about our sense organs, the 5 sense organs are there: eyes, ears, nose, tongue and skin. So, the details we are going to see in the next period, next class. Okay, till here I hope you all understood. You have to read the lesson and learn the 5 sense organs, which are that. Okay, and what are their functions, means in what they help us. Okay, so all of you, the page number 48 and 49, read it carefully, underline the difficult words which you feel and read them, learn them. Okay, so the details of these 5 sense organs we'll see in our next class. Okay, have a good day. Take care.